just trying to make out what was being said there. Was Malla off the field briefly? Luke Benkenstein was on as a sub-fielder. And what they're saying, I believe, is that an overseas replacement as a sub-fielder can only replace a fellow overseas player. I think if a local player goes off, it needs to be a Nepali sub-fielder. The question was how many overseas you have. Kushal Malla says 5. And now, Dipender Singh Ari, the captain at the non-strikers end, he's getting involved too. They're saying, Dipender, do you mind? Amazing to be able to get the pictures up so close and personal and hear what's being said between the umpires and the captains there. And it is the captain of the Royals at the non-strikers end. Interesting little passage of play there. I think we're going to be safe to continue, and it's going to be a local sub-fielder on instead of Luke Benkenstein. Intentionally bowling this pace, isn't he, HD? He's recognised this pitch is dying, and he's going slower and slower and slower.
And is barely getting to the batter, but he's played that extremely well. He's got that fine enough, and that is a much needed boundary.
Brings the runs required under 100, 98 more to win. And when it's this slow, one of the few places you can hit is behind square. You're almost adding pace to the delivery. Just needed to get it a bit fuller. Malla not happy with his fielder in the deep. He feels that he was not far enough behind square, and now both of those fielders in the deep have had significant changes to their position on the leg side. About 10-15 yards they both come.
We're fortunate enough to have a chat with Harsh Tucker, who's the off-spinning all-rounder for the Bolts, after their victory, after his heroics, his 5, and he said that's all he was trying to do, and all he was instructed to do was, even though I'm an off-spinner, bowl it as slow as I possibly can.
It's something that Sandeep Lamachani has spoken to me about before here at this venue. It can be quite unique when the pitches are starting to wear. Your natural instinct will be to bowl flatter and quicker to exploit the turn, but actually the slower you go, the harder it is to hit, because the batter has to put the force into the ball. Irie's in such good touch, he may well do that whatever is served up to him. The roar for just that single for Dipender Singh Irie shows you who is basically probably the #1 fan favourite here. He gets them over the line from here. His place is going to be like a cauldron coming to the boil.
My only feel for him is that he's played 3 games, he hasn't failed yet, and we saw that with Rohit Fordell. That somewhere along the line in a T20 game it doesn't go right for you because of the nature of the game, and there is a long, long way to go here.
Down the track, puts the force into the stroke and plays it nicely. I really like the way Isham Pandey shapes up. He's played 1 good knock already this tournament. He'll need to play another. It's 73 for 5.